is mounting is something that has to be kind of dynamic. This way, okay. So let's say I'm mounted Philip here and I have this control here, okay? I always like to have my legs intertwined, okay? Because for me, if I'm on my knees, I don't have the pressure on his body right here. So what I like to do is go somewhere from here, 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 so that you're able to actually have a dynamic mount. From here, if I get a high mount, that's a different story, and you go back to this right here, okay? So first thing what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do a sleeve, what I call, not a sleeve choke, but a sleeve fist, because oftentimes, you know, you get guys go through the Ezekiel here, but man, that's hard on your wrist, hard on this wrist, and it's fairly easy to defend. You know, if you get it deep, it's not fun. So what happens is that you're gonna be walking this arm out, 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 out for like a key leg, and they're gonna wanna bring it down, and you lock it here. You grab your sleeve, take the slack out here, and I'm gonna begin to lift it, and I'm gonna get into this position here, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm locking that arm out, grab my sleeve, take the slack out, make a fist. As I'm pulling it back, I keep it on the elbow, and my hand comes over my fist, and I line it up with his jaw. But I need to bring this elbow out here so that now I can begin to push my fist in his jaw and cross face the shoulder right into the fist. And it doesn't feel very good. It depends on how high the pain tolerance is on your partner, okay? But this is a really great position here. So you're gonna threaten the key lock, okay? Let me get the elbow under. So let's say you mount it, I'll do it from, they're gonna be bringing their elbow down. So you can just let it go here, grab your sleeve, take the slack out, pull it back as far as it goes, okay? And then your fist comes up over the left hand, and you're gonna move this elbow out as this one aligns right about where the jaw opens. You're gonna be here. Because even if he tries to bridge to the left, he bridges right into the choke. If he tries to bridge to the right, he still bridges into the choke. And this right here is flat, but you could always roll the knuckles and knuckle in the side of the mouth here. It really is not a lot of fun, okay? So typically how this would work is I have the underhook and you need this cross fist, but if I mount here, I'm immediately walking this out to attack a key lock, potentially maybe a head arm choke, and they're typically gonna fight to bring this elbow down here. Yes, but I'm gonna let them, bring it down. So you can do it two ways. They're gonna kind of be pulling down, and you just let it go here. And you kind of lock it here, and you gotta have this control here. So as you grab your sleeve, take the slack out, fist, and pull that elbow back. And now from here, you're gonna move your elbow out, and the hinge is gonna be where you're grabbing. So this just comes over your wrist, and I like to do this right here. So I'm nice and locked into him, as now my crossface shoulder pushes into him, right into the jaw, and I'm just pushing my fist into my bicep and finishing. I'm also continuing to pull in with the hand, because there's just very little room here, but this continuation here, which you're not really seeing, just pulls it really super tight. So I'm going for the key lock here. Let it go through, lock it, grab it, fist, elbow tight, because I don't want slack, and my hips are connected here so he doesn't roll me here. I lift and my elbow comes out as a hinge, and then I get right about here and finish. The great thing about this position is that it makes the mother's milk submission suffocation available, which his head's here. If he fights me on this, you just get here, here, and his face is suffocated in the armpit, which is what Gregorian was trying to do, but it's a lot harder to do with a rash guard instead of with the gi. Okay, so you're here, you walk this up, they'll be pulling it down, bring this out, here, fist, right about there, right where the jaw opens, and I'm rolling the shoulder, and my fist is pushing. As this hand is even making a, I don't know, like rolling my fist forward, and everything's coming together, and then the shoulder. So fist, shoulder. Okay, so you're just gonna start with the mount with the left arm here. Gonna walk this up, slack out, fist, and this just comes up over your wrist. Your elbow has to be out here to get maximum pressure on that face. All right, guys, let's try it. 1, 2, 3.